Hi everybody, I'm Julie. I'm an indie filmmaker. You can learn more about me below in the link below. And I'm going to be talking today just about, tonight, it's nighttime, about Julia Cameron, and just I really like her books, especially The Artist's Way. So you're going to get a really great book recommendation, and I'm going to talk about a really good writer. And if you read The Artist's Way, it will completely change your life for the better. It saved my life, so for sure. Alright, stay tuned. Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Julie, the indie filmmaker, and I have an email list. You can totally join my email list where I send out an email newsletter. I try to do it at least once a month. Yeah, eventually I'd love to do it weekly, but I sent out a blog talking about how much I love The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. And I got a comment back from Charlotte, shout out to Charlotte, and she said, I love that book too. And I was like, awesome. I will link to my first video about The Artist's Way. But in this video, I'm just going to talk about Julia Cameron. So the first thing, probably the thing she's most famous for is her book, The Artist's Way. And as you can see, I have post-its and I've highlighted. It's called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It's a great book, and it's a spiritual path to higher creativity. Here's a quote from Elizabeth Gilbert. She's written a bunch of books. This is the 25th anniversary edition. This book has sold. Hey, here's Martin Scorsese. Hello. Shout out. Genius. Martin Scorsese giving a shout out to this book. That's awesome. Right on. Okay, but anyway, it's called The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron. Julia Cameron is a filmmaker, a playwright. The list goes on and on and on. This book has sold millions. She said during the global pandemic, it soared in sales again. It came out originally in the 90s, I believe. It was actually a YouTuber who said, hey, have you read Julia Cameron's The Artist's Way? I was like, no. And so I read it. It completely blew my mind. So this book is good, The Artist's Way. She has two simple tools. I'll say them briefly. Read the book. Also, the way the book is structured, like, it's an easy read, and Julia Cameron's just a really good writer. Like, a really good writer. So, like, when I read her books, it's like I've spent the afternoon with, here she is, I've spent the afternoon with Julia Cameron in a way that's like really delightful. So when I read the books, it's like, oh, I get to visit with Julia Cameron, and they're pretty great. Two tools she talks about is the artist morning pages. It's 3 pages of free writing form, basically journaling. I started doing that, and holy crap, did that save my life, like in so many ways. And the second thing she talks about is the artist's date. Ideally, once a week, you take yourself out by yourself on a date, and you're letting the world talk to you. And by doing that, you're getting ideas for whatever your medium is. For me, I'm an indie filmmaker. So this book, amazing, completely changed my life. I'll link to the video that I dedicate just to this book. But ever since then, I've watched Julia Cameron interviews, and she's still writing and living her best life. So since then, definitely since The Artist's Way, but she's published recently 2 recent books. So this would be like, I'm talking this book came out like 2021, 22. Yeah, okay, this book came out 2022. It's Write for Life, Creative Tools for Every Writer. In my heart of hearts, I'm a writer. I do some acting, I do some directing, but also I'm a writer. That's in my heart of hearts, I'm a writer. Then this book so this is 2022, this is 2021. This is Seeking Wisdom, A Spiritual Path to Creative Connection. This book is great. This book, in a really nice way, whatever spirituality you grew up with, she helps you deconstruct the negative parts of whatever religion you grew up with, and she helps you reconstruct it into something that works for you. So this is a book advocating for praying, but whatever prayer is for you. Like, it's not religion specific, it's not, I don't know, it's a very chill book. This book is so chill, but it's just her encouraging some sort of some sort of prayer or meditation in a good way, like in a chill way. Don't let this book scare you. It is chill. But Seeking Wisdom, A Spiritual Path to Creative Connection. This is a great book. And then Write for Your Life, Creative Tools for Every Writer. This book was phenomenal. So these are the 3 Julia Cameron books. I want to own all of them. Her books are so good. So here's her books. I recommend these books. So yeah, so the first book completely changed my life on how to approach my medium, The Artist's Way. Totally recommend it. Second book, it's actually the best book I've ever read on deconstructing any negative aspects of spirituality you might have, and then just reconstructing it into something that works for you. So she's really advocating for some sort of prayer in this, and it's pretty great. And she's not being obnoxious. So she's never obnoxious. She's super chill. And the third book, since I am a writer, it's just a really nice, contemplative, awesome book giving tips on how to write, because she's a really good writer. So Julia Cameron is awesome. 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. I highly recommend her books. I'll link to my video on Just the Artist's Way, but these books are absolutely fantastic. So if you want your life to change for the better, I would definitely say such an easy tool. Read a Julia Cameron book. She's absolutely fantastic, especially if you are an artist. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love Julia Cameron. I love her books. And to all the artists out there, keep making art. We need your art. So, alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye, I'm Julie, indie filmmaker. You can check out all my stuff below on my website and all my socials and all that. Thanks, bye.